Go to lunch in the Jewish community. I won't tell on the bros with immunity. Can't beat them, that shit ain't gon' ruin me. I'm the only one now let outdo me. I got hoes by the crew tryna do me. My life like a movie, get hit in the water. Don't got put in no work, I in order. This shit ain't got serious, the meetings come plural. I'm leaving by morals, we swiping and keeping no word. Explorer, I'm young and I'm turned, I got pictures galore. My baby mom will cost 250, I'm splurging. Got 5 million cash just in case it get merging. My young niggas kill, get away, they be virgin. It happen like this, I ain't do it on purpose. I'm working my move, nigga, who for you working? I turned on my coupe, bought a coupe off of verses. I'm tired of these strippers, I'm pouring that nurses and doctors and dentists. You started, I finished, I told you we with it. My word is like gold in my city, I tell them to go, they gon' get it. I heard that you froze when they hit it. Putting these hoes in the business, you know that you trippin'. I tell them no, they gon' listen. Knowing these niggas be sweet and some bitches, I'm different. She tryna leave me, I'm low down. I ain't with savages, don't bring your whole round. I'm going bougie, I'm switching my profile. All of my cars get delivered with no mouth. They think they do and we don't, I don't know how. Run through the low, call the plug, I need more pounds. I put on trip every day from the floor up. I'm getting sick of this shit, post some more up. Yeah, cullin' and shouting, my driving ain't solid. I keep it on point, make sure nobody follow us. I got a Glock with a shot that can stop a truck. I get the money, ain't ways like an octopus. Go in hell, I'ma give all these choppers up. Team full of players.
She said, take your time, what's no rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm one. She said, take your time, what's no rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm one. I'm a dog, I'm one. I can smoke already so hard in my blood, yeah. I see past pretty faces, so I got trouble trusting, yeah. But I let my guard down for you. Said I put my guard down for you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm one. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm one. I'm a dog, I'm one. No crib talking come through, it's time to break it in. 32 live on pants size, cause I'm trying breaking it in. No condo, second name at the front. You can stay if you want. It's been one of those nights I ain't had in a minute. It's been a minute, had to pop a shoe to recreate the feeling. But it's never the same as the first time.
Yo, welcome back to another video, man. First off, I always got to start these videos by saying I appreciate all the love and support y'all been showing on these videos, bro. We've been growing every single day. As you can see, today we did a little more. We made some breakfast today, right? Steak, eggs, and some toast. If you're wondering where the steak came from, it literally was leftover. So I kind of just threw it on the plate because we didn't have any bacon. So I was just like, let me just throw some steak in there. So we finna enjoy that while we're probably gonna look at a couple of videos on some thumbnails and look at some thumbnail ideas that I want to do for carrying on for this channel, because I do want to upgrade these thumbnails. Even though they're pretty good already, I do want to learn how to upgrade them. I kind of want the pictures to fade into each other, but y'all will slowly see that as we go. Man, we've been growing every single day, like I've been saying. We've been growing in subscribers. I think we're at 150 if I'm not mistaken. I'm not gonna put the analytics up until the end of this week on Friday, so y'all can see that. But man, we've been growing, bro. That's one of the biggest things, is being able to get somewhere. And one of the biggest things I wanted to relay to y'all today is do not quit, never give up, bro. One of the biggest things about being an entrepreneur that a lot of people don't recognize, or a lot of people don't tell you about trying to become successful young, or trying to become an entrepreneur, a successful entrepreneur young, is that you're gonna have to sacrifice a lot of things, and you gotta have that grit to never give up. Because one of the biggest things is you're gonna see a lot of people with a lot of money because they're working regular jobs. You're gonna see a lot of people that are in college, going to college parties and doing stuff like that. But sometimes you may not have enough money to do certain things because you're purely focused on being an entrepreneur, and your business isn't making any money right now, right? And you have to purely have all faith in yourself, right? All faith in yourself, and you have to put in the work to back that up. Because one of the biggest things is you can't just have faith. So with hard work, faith, dedication, discipline, and consistency, you can become a successful entrepreneur. And sooner or later, that will pay out, right? Don't worry about too much about the money right now, because it's gonna get in your head. It's gonna throw you off your focus. Just be in love with what you do and have a passion for it, right? It's one of the biggest things is that, like, as a content creator, I love making this content, and I'm not making any money right now. So I'm just purely going off of how much I love making content that I don't even need to get paid right now, right? I would love for myself to get paid for this work that I put in for it. But at the same time, I know it's baby steps, right? You got to get to a certain point where you can get those ads, where you can get those sponsorships, right? And that's one of the biggest things about being an entrepreneur is that it is a journey. It is a pure journey. So you have to go through these phases of being broke sometimes, right? Sometimes you have to go through these phases where you sacrifice not going anywhere, not going to parties because you know they're going to be out all night. They're going to be, if they're staying up all night, then you can't wake up early in the morning to make your daily videos that you make, right? So you have to make sacrifices. You have to be consistent, disciplined, and really just want it, right? You have to want to be successful, right? But so right now we're finna go ahead and get right into it, bro. Next time y'all see me, it'll probably be in the trades, because I spent a decent amount of time cooking, showing y'all that. So next time you see me, probably be in the charts. And yeah, bro, I'll see y'all then. Currently looking at the charts right now, looking at S&P 500. We have a touch in this resistance zone. Most likely going to make it invalid, though. It's probably going to push above, so we're going to see if we can catch a buy on that. If not, we also have a bit of a fair value gap that NASDAQ never filled out. And we have a point of resistance all the way up here if it decides to reach there, but it might push past that as well. So we're going to see. And then when I looked at YM, we didn't really have much of anything. So we're going to see what we can get into today. So no news today. No news today around 9:30 at least. We had news at 10:30. But that's pretty much it for news. So it's not going to be too high impact news today to change our shift. So we're going to see what we get. I'll let y'all know if we get in a trade or we're about to get in a trade. If not, then we'll see what happens. So we currently just took a loss, bro. Market started pushing down crazy at 10 o'clock. Don't know why we didn't have major news, but it's fine. We lost 7.10 on the day. We're still floating 397 profit. So we just got to come back and do better for the rest of this week. We still got Thursday and Friday to catch dubs. I feel good this week, bro. So we're gonna see what we can get. We're actually finna go ahead and head to the gym now, bro. But yeah, I'll catch y'all there.
Yeah. Whoa. I had to. Cut some niggas out, they didn't mean me no good. I come from the ghetto, so my trunk is in my hood. She wouldn't wear no panties around me, even if she could. Gave out plenty spankings till they got it understood. Fuck the nosebleeds, baby, come sit on this wood. If you know it's tension, don't come around me like it's good. I got street smarts, and you can't get this out, but I can still write these hooks.
All time to get exposed, gang. Banned from around here, nigga, come get off your show, savage. Say you pussy and he hit it on the nose, but that border's open, why you acting like it's closed, I don't know. I be going in and out recessions the same way that I be going in and out of Texas, or in and out my sessions, or in and out her best friends, or in and out these courtrooms, my lawyer like rejection.
Yeah, whoa. All my bitches Spanish, Boricua. Water on my neck, these diamonds came with Coral Reefer. She from overseas, I had to buy her a new visa. Met your wife in Vegas, but I hit her in Ibiza. So she only eats Caesar. Used to date a rapper, but he acted like a diva. Niggas hustling backwards, out here ballin' with the Rhea.
Pot of Adderall, I feel like I could lift a tree up.
See too many cameras, so I never lift my ski up. I jump on your song and make you sound like you the feature.
I jump on your song and make a label think they need you. For real.
On that bush.
Man, that is it for today's video, bro. I didn't get too much gym content just because of how many people were in that section. So it's gonna be rough, bro. Today was one of those days where you take some losses. It's a rough day, but they don't last forever, right? Tomorrow it's chest, my favorite day. We're gonna go hard, and then the next day after that, instead of doing cardio, we're gonna do arms. And actually, we're gonna do cardio on Friday, and then next week we're gonna turn um Fridays into arm and shoulders, so that way I still get a break from the gym, especially since I usually do cardio if I go to run club. So we're gonna change that up, or maybe not next week, but whenever we go to run club, that's when we're gonna make the official change to Fridays from cardio day to arms and shoulders. But bro, it's a process, bro. Being an entrepreneur is one of those things where you have losses, you have rough days, and you have to push through. Like it's probably only like 11 o'clock if I'm not mistaken. So, we still have the rest of the day just to enjoy ourselves. It's one of the biggest things about being an entrepreneur as well is that when you take your losses, especially when, I do all my stuff in the morning, I do all my work in the morning and like maybe like 12 to 1, a little bit in the afternoon. And then after that, I have the rest of the day to myself. So really, I have the rest of the day to kind of unwind, just get my mind off of all these losses, learn from them, and grow. Right, that's one of the biggest things. Like you just gotta you gotta learn from these losses and grow from them. They happen. They're going to happen. That's part of it. And it's not about how you win. It's about how you lose, right? And I make that a key point in a lot of my videos is that it's never about how you win. It's how you lose, right? So after today's loss, even though we got stomped out on trading with a huge 7-10, it is what it is, right? We come back tomorrow. We could win tomorrow, or we could take a new trade tomorrow, or we could lose tomorrow. Like whatever it is, regardless, we're gonna trade better than we did today, right? And then Friday after that, it could be the same thing. We could win. Like the biggest thing about being a day trader is that when you take your losses, it's all about how you come back from them, right? Like I could win tomorrow. I could win the day after that and take away everything that I've lost today. But man, we're going through a process, bro. It's gonna be a long process, but I guarantee by the end of the year, we're gonna achieve some amazing things, bro. We just gotta stick to it. We gotta stay consistent. We gotta stay disciplined, and just continue to grind, bro. Continue to grind throughout this whole journey. Today was just one of those days where it's rough, right? Lost in trading, could barely get any content in the gym. It literally, I mean, it is what it is, right? Like you really can't write it up worse than that. But at the same time, God woke us up this morning, right? We woke up this morning. We were able to do all these things. So I can't say it's a complete L in the day because once again, it's another day we woke up, another day we made our bed, we ate a good breakfast, right? So that's why it's important to collect your wins to prepare for losses that may happen, right? Sometimes you're gonna have really good days, sometimes you're gonna have bad days. So it just happens, bro. But that's pretty much it for today's video, man. I really hope y'all enjoyed. I can't wait for y'all to see what we have coming up. I really want to upgrade my content, especially my gym content, bro. I do want to get more into gym content. If you have any tips and tricks down below on how to, on more leg exercises, right? Because I think I only do like 4 leg exercises anyway on days like this. So if you have any extra leg exercises that I should do that you want to see me do, just put it down in the comments and I'll give it a try. I have some ideas for some great content coming up. Just to give you a little context, one may be a day being controlled strictly by ChatGPT, right? Our whole lives are based on AI. A lot of people use ChatGPT in their everyday lives. So I'm curious on what type of schedule it would make for me and on what type of routine it would have me going throughout the day. So that would be very interesting to see. So that might end up being a video in the future. So y'all stay tuned for that. But nah, man, that's pretty much it for this video, bro. Like I said, it was a rough day. We took losses today. It is what it is. We come back tomorrow and we strive for a win, right? You got to learn from these losses, put them in the back door, and then forget about them, bro. Don't let them affect your emotions. But I hope y'all enjoyed today's video, man. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on my socials at Kai Speaks 05. And if you're interested in my day trading journey, follow me at Kai Academy 05, where I post all my trades, bro. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. I hope you make the most at 2025. Peace.